Yo, what is up, everybody? We finished a solo challenge. We got a double elite journey pack, and we got Calvin Johnson and Vontae Davis. Are you kidding me? These are free players. This is from doing a solo challenge. We got Calvin and Vontae Davis. Oh, Megatron joining the squad. Oh my goodness, did we get lucky in this pack opening? I would have been fine with just Calvin. We also got our starting cornerback in the same pack. Unbelievable. That is like over 200k worth of coins versus players right there. I can't believe we got that. I have a free pack, so I'm gonna show you guys a few pack openings here from packs I got from doing solo challenges. We get a legend badge and a legend pack. In legend packs, you either get a legend badge or a legend player collectible, and I guess sometimes a legend player itself, but that's gonna be really rare, obviously. But as you guys see, we got a legend badge that's used to get to do legendary player sets, like doing a Brian Finneran set. You gotta use a couple of legendary badges. We're gonna open up one more legend pack here. This is from doing NFL journey solos. As you get deep into those NFL journey solos, the rewards are really good, including legend packs. You get Brian Finneran collectible right here. I already did the Finneran set, so I was kind of mad I got that, but can't be too mad. We got that. You know what I'm saying? We got Brian Finneran collectible. Could always sell it. So yeah, you get that, and then even a game changer pack for doing the final one. As we finish doing all the NFL journey solos, we get a 90 overall Jameis Winston from doing it. I actually sold this Winston because we already got Tebow. Our quarterback is set for a long time. All right. Sorry to hear you guys want to have Jameis Winston on the squad. We're gonna open up a game changer pack and see what we got. Already have Lane Johnson as a right tackle, so don't need him. Definitely don't need any of these guys. Looking for at least one elite. Show me some love. Sure, okay, that's like Doug Baldwin. That's not too much love. We get Ryan Khalil, definitely a pretty solid pull. You get a gold badge, which is guaranteed a game changer pack, or sometimes you get a an elite badge, I think, from game changer packs. That's the way it was last year, I think. So this was a pretty decent game changer pack. We didn't get an elite, but those are some solid goals. We got, you know, a left guard, a center, and, you know, the right tackle. So it was a bunch of offensive linemen, but it was good pulls, you know, good pulls that we could sell, if anything, at the very least. So here's my squad before we hop into our first game of the season and first game of the MUT 16 year. As you guys see, we have a lot of beasts. We have John Randall on the defensive line. I did the Randall set because, I mean, these sets aren't really too crazy to complete as far as coin wise. It was like a 150k max to do John Randall set. I'm like, you know what? I didn't have any defensive tackles. Let's get John Randall. So we have a beast receiving core. The one thing we're definitely lacking is running backs and middle linebackers. So as you guys saw, we had Thomas Davis as our starting middle linebacker and starting left outside linebacker. So it's kind of random. We got Thomas Davis twice. So we're definitely going to be improving the squad over the course of the year, obviously. And you see Matt Forte breaking not one but two tackles, and Forte bouncing it to the outside, and Matt Forte getting the first touchdown. First touchdown of our MUT career goes to our opponent. That one really blew because, I mean, we had it bottled up twice in the backfield, but Forte was just able to break and loose, and obviously that is the power of having a Matt Forte. So this guy actually had a pretty decent squad, which, you know, I was expecting to see some dude with a 60 overall team or something like that. But it's kind of good we got matched up with a good squad, because it would be kind of crappy if I get matched up with a 60 overall team and we just, like, dominate them, you know, all the time in the world in the pocket. As you see, Marcel Reese to the outside. Marcel Reese eventually brought down at the 23-yard line. Next play, we're going back to the same play to Reese. He comes out and, man, I'll bring the man with that corner route to Marcel Reese. And then Martellus Bennett comes into the game, and we put him on a slant. Once again, man coverage. Once again, burn them. This time, touchdown. Tie the game up just like that. So we had Jason Witten as the tight end. You guys may have saw that before, but I actually sold Jason Witten. I mean, I don't really want a Jason Witten. He's not a great run blocking tight end for MUT, and he's slow as hell. So, I mean, I just got Marcel Reese. He's actually a fullback, but his tight end rating is an 87, and he's wide open downfield. He had to believe Kelvin Benjamin for a walk-in touchdown, but his quarterback overthrew it. 4th down and 12. He runs a curl route, and that is going to be just short. Jordy Nelson not able to move the chains by inches. Bad break for him. He probably should have smart routed that curl route, and it probably would have been a first down. Instead, here we are running a pass to Calvin Johnson. It was a fake screen, but we actually ran the screen pass to Calvin, and Calvin gets a touchdown on the board and forces a rage quit. This guy's out right away. He couldn't handle Phillip Rivers over. He had a wide open touchdown. Kind of feel bad for him. At the same time, I don't feel bad for him because we're gonna be getting those bad breaks eventually. So I mean, that Madden BS stuff always evens out, as I like to say. Man, we got some beast on the team. This guy only had 1 elite and it was a left tackle. So, already it's a complete mismatch team-wise. And look at Vontae Davis. I didn't even think Vontae would pick that off. I was trying to swat it. So then I jumped in the air once I got the pick with Vontae. I was like, damn, Vontae, I'm liking you. I'm liking Calvin. And I'm liking Marcel Reese out of all people. Look at Reese to the outside. That's a touchdown for Marcel Reese. And this time we scored the first touchdown of the game. That's obviously what we want to do. As you see, he's returning the ball. Decent return there. He had a decent squad, but it was only 1 elite, like I said. So we definitely had the edge on him, but you can lob him was welcome and get a catch. All the power's in your hands on offense this year. You just got to make use of it. As you see, he throws a nice pass, nice little slant there over Vontaze Burfict, who was our starting middle linebacker due to lack of middle linebackers. Like I said, we'll get that improved eventually. You see Jay Stewie, Jonathan Stewart. He was one of my favorite guys in the budget squad last year. He was a beast. So I'm sure Jonathan Stewart's 82 overall card is going to do work this year. Right now, Vontaze Burfict is doing work. He just got a nice pick over the middle of the field there. He tried hitting Welker, I believe, again, but we were able to come up with the pick as we find Brian Finneran on the drag route. Finneran getting a decent gain out here. Looking to score more points this time on the flea flicker. Tim Tebow couldn't get the pass off. Didn't see anybody open downfield, and Jadeveon Clowney brings him down. That brings up a 3rd down and 11, but we laser a pass into Brian Finneran, and he died on the ground. I didn't think he would do that, obviously, or else that might have been a touchdown, so I tried to hit a little juke moves. You see, Niles Davis, that's the other weak point of our team. Our running back is Niles Davis. We'll work on that eventually, but for now, Niles Davis can do a little bit of work. He's got decent speed. He's got decent trucking. I mentioned him before. He's a good budget guy when I was doing that pack opening, and we actually have him starting on our team. So, I mean, I live it to my word, man. I live it to my word. I'm not just saying stuff to say, hey, he's kind of cool. You know, I actually think Niles Davis is a good running back. It's 3rd down and 11. Tim Tebow's a pretty decent running back. How about that? Tim Tebow, 3rd down and 11. You gotta watch Tebow. You gotta put up a quarterback spy because Tebow will take off. Once again, Tebow, time to look. Time to look. Tebow rolling out, throwing it deep for Reese. Thankfully, I went out of bounds because it looked like he had a receiver downfield to, or the defensive back downfield to guard that play. So, kind of a good overthrow by Tebow. 3rd down and 11. Once again, Tebow able to roll out. And once again, Tebow getting the 1st down and Tebow getting more. We slide down smartly there because there was a host of guys coming through, so I didn't want to get a big hit on the next play. Brian Finneran is going to make it a 14-0 game. Burning the man coverage on that slant outside, and then this is going to be the last play of the game and the last play of the video because my opponent's going to rage quit after our style solo master go over quick and comes up with a pick. So leave a like on this video if you enjoyed the game, and if you enjoyed that beast Calvin Johnson and Vontae Davis. Subscribe for more Madden 16 Ultimate Team games and all that good stuff, and I will catch you guys next time.